Hi Aquarius. Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings, so if you want to check out any of my services, everything is located down below in the description box, so you can check out everything there. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways that you've just been here and supported the channel. Let's jump into your message. I don't know where, okay. That apparently was supposed to happen. That's not the first cards that I wanted to get, so leave that there. Okay. Okay. We've got the animal over here. Chill with me for a second while I try to figure out what this is talking about. Shaman is in reverse. Something isn't healed, or you could have a some kind of person. It's like, okay, so Aquarius, what it kind of feels like is, look, some of you guys, maybe you are a shaman in the making. I'm not totally sure, but this could be some kind of healing isn't taking place, or some of you guys haven't shifted into becoming a healer and you're meant to. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But on the other side of this, you could feel like there's a person in your environment that is saying they're healing, but they're really not healing, or they didn't make some kind of transformation or change. Okay, Shaman reverse. How interesting. There's like someone in the environment that's legit doing something like, this is weird. I don't know if you're gonna get triggered by someone, or you did feel triggered by someone. Oh, okay. Okay. So, okay, this is what it feels like to me. For my sanity, I'm gonna say that you are this animal energy, which might feel a little bit more like reptilian brain, kind of mammalistic. What words am I making up here? So you've got someone in your environment, I suppose, that is right now feeling really boxed into a situation. This is someone around you. There's a person here that feels like they're not on their path, or they're not flowing. This is a person also that is like not really a creator. Like this person, I feel like doesn't have some kind of creative ability, or they feel like they're lacking that in some way. How weird. This is a weird situation. Let me look. Okay, we have the shadow. It's in the reverse. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Cups. Whoa. And the Moon. Oh. Okay. What's going on with Mr. King of Wands? Let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. So there's some kind of like King of Wands that could be in your environment. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, sure is. Okay, that looks like someone kind of fired up here, and the Four of Cups can be like a distortion, I want to say. Dude, I'm getting so many, okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, well, I like that. Let me try to make sense of this for 1 second. Okay, so, oh. Okay, there's some kind of weird thing that could be going on in your environment, because for those of you that, like I've talked about previously, there's like this weird planet stuff going on, and there could be mirroring happening and all sorts of crazy situations like that. It looks like you've got either a few different people that are involved, or this is like one specific one that is literally like this, but everything is upside down. There's a person here that feels like they're having a block in their creativity. They could feel like they're not in the flow with their path right now. There's someone here panicking about that, and they feel really boxed into a situation. They could have made a commitment on something. This person is trying to take an out of the box approach, and because like your energy looks a little bit different, you know what I mean? Like you could have had a significant shift recently, and you could be coming across just a little bit different. Now, this is kind of a weird dynamic here, because I feel like there were like 2 scenarios that I'm picking up here, so I'm going to touch on both for those of you that might be dealing with either one situation or the other, or both. I don't know. All right, so on one side of things, you could be dealing with some kind of masculine energy, but it looks like you are not obsessed with them, or you're not like coming across the same, or someone could be observing you or thinking that you are acting out of your shadow self. All right, I'm not saying if it's justified or not. I'm just saying that these are observations that are taking place. There's a person here that feels really disappointed right now because of like I'm getting that this person here, they think that you could be like someone is bored or that's the situation. Okay, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if this King of Wands is actually like healthy or in the upright, but it's seeming kind of weird or iffy. It's almost like there's a King of Wands here that's acting toxic, but they don't have some kind of drinking thing, but they are kind of acting like controlling or manipulative. I'm gonna just throw that out there. But I was getting 2 types. The fact that the King of Wands is coming up upright is legit throwing me off. Like, I'm just gonna be very straight up, because I'm not totally sure if this is like an upright masculine that doesn't have addictions. This person, like, but right now, something about your approach or the way that you are doing something, like, I'm almost getting that you guys are coming across as someone as like wild, or that you could have experienced some kind of freedom, because there could have been a time in your path that you had broken free, or you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you feel stuck for a very long time. See how this 8 of Swords is upside down and the box is in here. So a lot of this stuff is talking to me about feeling stuck versus unstuck. You know what I mean? Or feeling like, you know that Romance Angels deck where it's like, there's like a freedom card and there's like a horse in a pasture thing that's closed off. Every time I see that card, I think of Aquarians. I don't know why. Don't even freaking ask. But it's like, that's why I was pointing that out, because there's literally a horse here and this boxed in energy. Okay, so that's what this feels like. It feels like you're like not stuck. Something about your energy looks like you mentally don't feel trapped. Like you actually, but there could be a person here somewhere that you feel like, maybe you feel like this person is love bombing another. If this person is in a relationship or they're coming forward towards you in some way, if they are in a relationship, it's just pure straight up love bombing. This person could be trying to try a different approach. Like, I almost even want to say that this person is like taking like a sexual approach with someone. This is throwing me off so much, because like it's just like, that's why I was trying to paint two scenarios. Either you've got healthy King of Wands that's coming in, but they think they're like, they could be disappointed right now, or maybe even acting like they're not interested, but you could be losing. It's like, if there was ever a time that you were really interested in this King of Wands, it looks like you're not like overly attached. You could be acting a bit detached, or you're not like overly trying to control this situation. But this person looks, yeah. If there's a lack of boundaries here with this person or situation, they could be mirroring you and vice versa. And if this is one of those weird situations where you could be realizing that this person is just mirroring you, or if there are no boundaries, you could be thinking like, sometimes if you're just on an autopilot and you lose your mindfulness or your consciousness, and then those lack of boundaries will make it feel like your emotions are really theirs, and you're just acting out or doing some of the things that this person actually does in their life. You know what I mean? But on the positive side of things, I feel like there's a person that is positive and healthy and is coming into your environment. This person is not coming across to me as toxic. I do think some of you guys could be dealing with another situation that has some kind of toxicity tied to it, but there's another energy that's coming in. This energy looks like you could be taking action on this, or maybe this person is trying to show you the way. This person has a lot of confidence, but this person might be trying to show you an offer. And just FYI, like if this healthy person comes into your environment and you decide not to mirror them, but they're doing something healthy to help you get out of some kind of blockage. Do you know what I mean? Because there could be fogginess, or some of you guys are trying to persevere in a situation as you make some kind of transition into something better, because some of you guys could be dealing with family situations that are upside down, but you're not trapped in it. Maybe that's why you're getting a different response from energies around you. Like, this is like an unhappy home or an unhappy family, or like I said, some kind of love bombing that could have taken place. But it looks like something about your situation is still kind of in a slow and steady wins the race thing. You know what I mean? But some of you guys could be going in and dealing with a person or environment, and you could be dealing with a lot of this person. There's a person in the midst that this person could be dealing with health issues, Also, I think that there's a person in here that is feeling a blockage in their creativity, or they just feel like they have no creative abilities. That's what I feel like is this 10 of Cups in reverse, where someone might kind of do something manipulative, because we do have subtle manipulations here and there, but these might be covert or coming across as like a little more subtle in nature, where if you do something, because look at how you're having to persevere here, and if you do something that a person deems as unacceptable, or some of the love aspects of a person in your environment is conditional, like there's a person here that actually might have thought they would get in the way of you doing something here, or you know what I mean, like something's off about this. I would be cautious if you know that there's someone around you where there's like some toxicity, or someone that you're not getting along with in your environment. If someone makes some kind of offer about who to work with, I would just be a little bit like discerning about that kind of a thing, because this makes me super iffy. Like, Seven of Swords isn't here, but these are weird cards. I don't even know if it fully made sense to you guys, but most of the time it does clear up in the extended. So I am just going to go ahead and jump over there and see whatever, like, I think that is going to clear up a lot. So sorry guys, I'm sending you so much love. Or if you want to come over, click on the Vimeo link, it's down below in the description box. But if this is where we leave things, Aquarius, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care.